My unicorn is going to be for day 9. Day 9 is just right down here. And this one is... Saul went to be enrolled, each to his own town. Luke 2, 3. See if I can give it a nice little pop out. And this one looks to be Hollies and Bells. That one actually came out really easy, which I am all here for. Hello! I know I'm not in my Christmassy clothes, but that doesn't mean that we're not doing Operation Christmas Child. We have the proper boxes again, this time thanks to a challenge. Well, this wasn't the challenge one. This was just generosity from people that I have been talking to.
TikTok!
Yeah, I don't know that I'm allowed to cross-promote that kind of thing.
Oh, you're allowed to do it anywhere else except for TikTok.
Oh, fair enough. So, yeah, I've been streaming on TikTok, and they funded the boxes. We had started collecting everything throughout the year anyway, but that's okay. We do what we can, and we go from there. So I've already dumped out some stuff. There's going to be a couple pauses in between. I had stuff to make sure that I had enough stuff for the boxes, but my bestie, like last year, is going to organize it all. So we are starting with the child boy. So they each get some stickers. This one is all sports related. He has some classic markers. They're just pen and gear. That's just what I could afford. The thing that I think is going to probably cause her the most pain is this Rubik's Cube. It's very cutesy, very lovely. I honestly think that she kind of wanted one herself, but by the time we found it, we just didn't have money left over. Another thing that's probably going to make her life is this barrel of monkeys. Starting with all of those first. But we also have the same cutlery and the same toothbrushes as last year. I do believe that everybody's just getting the same type, just slightly different colors. One of the fun items this year. I love him. He's a little dino. What do you want me to give you next? This? Okay. This is kind of like one of those Lego-y type things, and it's a firefly. This was a very last minute item, and I don't know that that's going to fit. Alright, so next I have this Play-Doh pack, and inside of it I was sandwiching the little word search. Do whatever you think is best, bestie. I trust your judgment. Everybody is getting a pack of pencils and a fun pen. This one is a dino pen. Everybody also will get some sort of notepad. This one's just a traditional, boring, striped notepad, but that's all that I could do. Better something than nothing. A comb. I'm going faster than she can pack. That's mildly terrifying. Socks. To get 2 pair. I figured that was going to be better. I don't know anymore. Everybody gets some sort of Band-Aid. This one's Hot Wheel themed. And they get some tissues. That's the best of the big stuff. The rest of this is kind of smaller outside of this. Which, again, I don't know how that's going to work. And then I have 2 hacky sacks for my child. This ball shooter, which she promptly shot at the box that she's packing. 2 toy trucks. A gaming poppet. A paddle ball. A tractor ornament. And then a bunch of stuff. I got so many erasers, snowmen, trees, and stockings are the ones that are across the board. They get 3 each, but this one has a bonus eraser that is a little crocodile, which I believe she's going to shove inside of the barrel of monkeys. Fair enough. They get 2 pencil toppers, and then I got a ton of tiny dinies. Just a ton of tiny tinies.
Hopefully you kept at least one.
I do have one. A pencil sharpener for the pencils. 3 of these little deers. A singular Stitch. And then I have Buzz Lightyear and Lightning McQueen. That is everything that goes into the child box outside of its card, which I have already pre-filled, just not put in. So he gets a little Yeti, apparently. I didn't know. I just kind of went for it. So that is everything for him, and surprisingly, everything fit. You'll love to see it.
She doubts me still.
Moving swiftly along onto the teen boy, I have a Transformers coloring thing. I don't know that he's going to want it, but you never know. He has, for his stickers, cars. He also has a word search, but he doesn't have a Play-Doh. He does, however, have this cool cat journal. What? It's a cool cat. She judges so much.
You think the one run towards it yelling, "Kitty!"
I would. It's a neon pirate themed puzzle. This is one of those rubber band planes that you have to assemble. I'm not assembling it for the sake of this, but it does have the instructions for them to assemble later. Not my problem. So, all of the parts are there. It's just a bit of a hassle. The teens are getting crazy art colored pencils and regular pencils. Obviously, everybody's going to get regular pencils. That box is going to be the thing that drives you nuts. Cutlery and toothbrushes. Again, they all get the same. The next thing that's very flat but has a non-flat item is the Spider-Man basketball set. That one I'm going to have to figure out what we're doing. A large comb. Hot Wheels Band-Aids and Crayola tissues. Marbles, though I think it is missing one. There are 49 out of the 50. I don't know how it happened, but oh well, not my problem. Socks, just boring gray, but it's a teen. I don't think he's going to care much. He's got another one of those Dino Pops. Please don't shoot me with it. This is a Iron Man themed poppet. Kind of cute. A paddle ball, because everybody got a paddle ball. He got a little robot poppet. 2 more of the reindeer. A funky colored pen. Plus a pencil sharpener. A fidget toy. More erasers. So many erasers. But he also has a singular gummy bear. I don't know where his other gummy bear went to. Erasers. He is also getting a bonus eraser, which looks like a hot air balloon. His pencil toppers are an astronaut and a weird alien, which is on brand because he has 2 Stitch figurines. He also will gain a little car ornament. And his Christmas card is the same as the teens. It's just this one right here, Merry and Bright. They are the only ones that I had dupes of. So, that is the teen. Look at it go. Packed ever so nicely. Almost said nightly. Alright.
He still doubts me.
I didn't doubt you for that one.
You did, because of the basketball.
The basketball is a pain. That one made me struggle a lot, to be fair. Hi, so it's the toddler. We've had beef this whole day, it seems. But it's toddler time. Yay for toddler. Toddler boy. Some cats and dog stickers. They're genuinely so cute. A Bluey grab and go activity. An octopus puzzle. Same Play-Doh and word search from previous, it's just different colors and a different striped notepad. Pencils. All of the boys got the exact same one. However, they did get Crayola crayons and Peep themed Band-Aids. Crayola themed tissues. Devil chalk, because whenever I tried to pack this earlier, it made my life a living nightmare. The same toothbrush and cutlery. This is the last time you'll see this particular one, I promise. His fun pencil is a little bear. It's so very cute. I love it. Genuinely, I do. I'm going too fast for her. I'm sorry. He also has, as I continue while she's still struggling, a 3 pair of socks, gray, white, and black, another hairbrush. They're all black this year. No fun colors, unfortunately. His pencil sharpener is a heart. A little gummy bear. For some reason, they only got one. Now, he does have a bonus eraser, but he only has 2 erasers. Actually, he has 3. He's got these ones. A fox and a green eggs and ham. I think those were left over from last year, to be fair. Pencil toppers. A little Chewbacca. A little Antonio. A little Groot. Paddle ball. He got a little dinosaur poppet. A frog that's going to make life very complicated because it's also a poppet and it made me hate life earlier. A lovely one of those popper things. A little train. And then we get into the big items, which again, I don't know how you're doing it. But we have 2 fish, a shark, and a whale, orca. A dino. And the final thing for them is this plushie of a giraffe that's got a little blanket. So, again, I know she'll find a way, 'cause she always finds a way, but I don't know how she's going to do it. Fairly easily. Barely an inconvenience with that one. She is a little bit struggling to close that box, though. It's fine. Alright, say your line.
She doubts me.
Always, apparently.
One would think she would learn.
I will never. Moving swiftly along to the toddler girl, which means I get to dig out some bonus ornaments because Bestie has given me some ballerinas. So, but we are going to start with the little activity pack. It is Mickey and Minnie themed. Actually, I think it's just Disney Junior. Her stickers are some lovely fairy unicorns. Same Play-Doh pack. Her colors are purple and orange, however. Like have the little word search. Don't know that she'll be able to do it, but you never know. She got a little bunny. These things were a nightmare to find. I'm just saying. We get new colored pencils. They're just lovely hearts. She gets a kind of sad notepad, not gonna lie. The other Peeps and the Crayolas. Toothbrush and cutlery now switches over to purple and pink instead of blue and green, and then the cutlery is pink. The double chalk, which I've already pre-bent for you. It looks like animal crackers, circus animals. Okay. Should we try Barbie next? Should we put... Nah, we'll do the tissue. That way it's a little bit more flat. Barbie's probably gonna have to go in. We got a lovely Barbie. Her hair is tucked down. The box definitely wouldn't fit, so I had to take her out of the box, sadly. But she should be fine. And speaking of Barbie, she gets a Barbie themed bonus eraser. Barbie's going to...
We're not talking about Barbie's neck, okay? She may or may not officially be the bent neck lady.
Oh no. She also has the same pair of toddler socks like the other toddler had. She gets a butterfly puppet though. A large hairbrush. She gets some hair comb. Some scrunchies. A light pink and a mini themed one with 3 little hair ties. I believe all the girls will have similar. She gets a purple flower pencil sharpener. This cute little piggy. A pretty pink ballerina bonus ornament that goes with her little cat ornament. A keychain of Disney princesses to go with her actual Disney princesses. And if we're keeping on the theme, she also has a tiara, not the one that I've been using on stream, don't worry, those same color, and a little castle. Now the fun part is actually putting this back together. There we go. Edna Mode and Ariel figurines, a paddle ball. She has a little locket and an itty bitty baby ring. 2 pencil toppers. A evil puppet butterfly, good luck. A couple figurines, 2 dogs, and a badger, I think. A lovely little unicorn. I don't know if the kangaroo's gonna fit because we have to still fit in her little fidget. And she's got some jump ropes. She got a lovely little bunny jump rope. And if everything manages to still fit, we have a kangaroo. Also, a couple bonus items from Tiffany. I almost said My Little Pony, Hello Kitty, little activity book, and stickers, plus her card. That's it.
Why wouldn't you give me the flat items first?
Because I forgot these existed.
They don't go in. Let's see, they're going to get vent on top.
Can't they fit inside?
No, because everything else is inside already. If it were empty, I would have put it on the side.
Hi, it's time for the child. The child.
You have erasers on your stomach.
I do? Oh. Huh. She has a Frozen 2 themed activity. She also has narwhal themed stickers, as well as the stuff from Bestie, which is the Disney Princess stickers and the Hello Kitty activity book. We're making sure we get it in this time before she yells and beats me with something. Probably them. Markers, same as the boy child. She has a lovely little floral notepad and a Rubik's Cube, which has a bunch of different, like, Christmassy scenery on it. Over there, and then a dove. Socks, pink and purple, apparently is her color scheme. Play-Doh, red and blue. I don't know what you want next, but I guess it's toothbrush and cutlery. Pencils. They're just going to be all the same. Poppy ball. This is a do-it-your-own bracelet kit. I think I already showed off the Hatchimal toothbrushes. Tissues. But she has an LOL theme with the Band-Aids and the jump rope. Those are pretty much all of the big items. Comb, not brush. Oh no! Where's its body? It's a terrible sentence to say. But a couple figurines. A Squishmallow keychain. She gets a different type of mini combo, a bracelet, and a unicorn pencil, unicorn themed paddle ball, one of these palettes fidget toys, another fidget toy, the itty bitty hair ties to go with the rest of that. This is just a gold bracelet. It's very boring. A lovely little pin, erasers, so many erasers. Same erasers, but her bonus one is an owl. She gets a little ballerina, a little gummy bear, 2 pencil toppers, another flower, another little character, and her final items are Tiana and Naveen, plus her card. That one went a lot smoother. One final box. You know what? I'm going to let chaos reign. And I'm actually just going to let you see me dump them out. Because honestly, my video is not very long. Huh? Then again, I already organized mine off camera. So. Alright. And her bonus items are over here, safe and sound. But because it's a teen, she's got some girly things. Not gonna go into great detail there. Her big items are obviously the cutlery and toothbrushes. But outside of that, the really only other big item is this frog kit. Her smaller flat items, we have horse stickers, Disney princess stickers, the Disney word search, a sheet mask, which is a snail, pencils and colored pencils. She gets 2 notebooks because they were tiny. Same lovely little Hello Kitty, but she gets a little puppy as her craft kit. She's also got a teapot, which I don't know. You know, maybe she likes tea. Socks, pink and blue are her colors. She gets a Barbie thing. Same tissues across the board and another comb. Her bonus eraser is a flower. Pencil topper 1, pencil topper 2, little bear, hair ties, these lovely scrunchies are just blue and purple. Same one as for these, that's fine. I know, kind of boring, but that's okay. Keychain 1, ornament 2, ornament 1, because I don't think I actually showed that off. That's all the small stuff. A nice pen, nail file, a lovely little angel pin, a paddle ball, one of those toys, a squishy, a sharpener.
Would you stop? I can't. I have to. Go on.
Fidget. Figurines. Hair clips and a bracelet. Outside of that, all she has left is her card. And her lid. Where is that lid at? Oh, it's over here. And that is all of my boxes. Somehow, some way, they all close. Not the best, but they all close. That's all that matters. It's not my problem after that. But thank you for hanging out. If we do a bonus box, that's a later us problem, and it's probably not going to get shown off. But thank you for hanging out. Bye.